as the market start to recover, man, we see crypto.com is still building like crazy, and we're getting introduced into new areas around the world. That's right. We're able to do different businesses and getting all these different licenses and registrations and whatever you want to call them to do crypto or offer crypto services around the world. And I think that's something big for crypto.com. And we also saw how crypto.com stood the test of time and really weathered that storm once we seen all those liquidations happen in the crypto market. So today, man, we're going to give some updates on what's going on with crypto.com. I know it's been a couple of days, but like I said, it's been, hectic in the crypto space. I really haven't been creating content, but I'm going to get back to it because I do think that, going into November, I think November is going to be a pretty decent month, especially if we can just recover from what happened in October, because October was crazy. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But let's get straight into it, man. Let's talk about it. Crow, where we at with price today? So, man, we can see currently I'm looking at Chronos. We at 14 cents. Now, I am zoomed out all the way out, and we can see up 624% since the inception of Crow, or since it was listed on CoinMarketCap. So, that just goes back to say, man, always this dollar cost average is really simple once you sit back and think about it. I always tell people, don't look at the market in a cycle narrative. Yes, you can make a lot of money if you buy the dips and you sell at the top when the cycle is over. But if you get caught in that wave, if you especially, say for instance, in this past year, right? Say for instance, you maybe bought at 13 cents right before it took off. And then it went to 32 cents. You didn't sell, but it went back down to 14 cents. It's okay. You just ride the waves, man. I promise you it's going to go back up to that 32 cents and even go past the 32-cent mark, in my personal opinion. We saw in the bull market, it was very close to $1 in 2021. So I do think with Chronos, with everything that they're doing, how they're building, it can easily hit $1 in a crazy cycle, and not just even just a bull cycle, but over time, man. Over time, Chronos is going to hit $1. Like, that is just facts. I don't know how people don't see it. But just with everything that they're building on the centralized side of things with the crypto.com app and the crypto.com exchange, but also with the Chronos blockchain, they're building like crazy on there as well. So we can see coming in at 26, the market cap is at $5.16 billion. That's down 5% on a day. In the past 24 hours, we are down 4%, coming in at $31.78 million. Right now, the community sentiment is 85% bullish, 15% bearish. So people are still bullish on Chronos at this moment in the market. Now, if we go just to CoinMarketCap and just get a better perspective of what's going on overall in the crypto space, altcoin season, 29 out of 100, y'all. 29 out of 100. So alts are absolutely taking a beating at this moment in time. And then we look at the fear and greed index, is 29 out of 100. Then the average crypto RSI is 44.63. So at this moment, it is close to being oversold. So we also, if we look at the market cap for the entire crypto space, coming in at $3.66 trillion. Now, some people are projecting that we might go lower. We might take a even further dip down in the markets. I don't know. I'm not no genie, y'all. I can't tell the future. I'm not a somebody who do all of that. I just know over time, Chronos is going to appreciate this. That's really all you got to know. Keep it simple. If we buy assets, if we go into other asset classes, if we go into equities and, stocks, things of that nature, bonds, these asset managers hold these assets for years, waiting on, slight appreciation. They're waiting on 20% a year is a good year for those people. So I think in the crypto space, a lot of people just got spoiled to the sense of we expect things to happen so fast. And they actually do in the crypto space, because we see how fast a market can easily take off. But nobody wants to buy the dip. Nobody wants to buy the fear. And everybody wants to buy the greed. It's just human psychology. But I'm telling you here, when you buy the fear, that's a great thing, man. You gotta always, nothing helps being pessimistic, in my personal opinion. Being optimistic about the markets, being optimistic about what you're investing in is just the better route to go. Because who wants to go crazy over, waiting on these prices to appreciate? Now let's get into some of the good stuff. Attention, U.S. users, spreads, totals, and basketball season all tip off together. Trade with cash or crypto, pregame or live. You always have more ways to trade on Crypto.com Sports. And it just goes back to say that, Crypto.com is building that overall infrastructure, not just for the crypto space, but kind of integrating crypto into all of these different things. Like we know, you can buy stocks on Crypto.com. You can do sports betting on Crypto.com. So you also can bank on Crypto.com as well. So it's just becoming that overall go-to app. Now, I do think they need more development on the infrastructure level as far as maybe better customer service and things like that. Because when you offer so many things, you got to have a very big, I want to say, customer service, because it's so many different services that you're offering within one platform. So that's one thing I would say they can improve on. But I'd like to see the audacity that they have to create such a big type of financial app, and it's just the overall go-to. Now, something else, man. Trend Watch is now live in the Crypto.com app. Your new way to explore the stocks and trends driving tomorrow's market. So explore high growth stock themes, track performance leaders, trade without leaving the app, man, and smarter investing, a market view like no other. So you can put the market intelligence into use, or you can see what's trending. And this is with the stocks. And like I said, once, stocks get tokenized, all these things are going to play a part in the growth of Crypto.com. And I think they're one of the biggest companies that's really combining, stocks and crypto on one platform. We know Robinhood also does this, but Robinhood doesn't offer the same variety of cryptos that Crypto.com offers. So I think in that sense, Crypto.com is kind of front running as far as being a crypto and a stock app at the same time. And once tokenization happens, I think this is going to help, speed up that for Crypto.com. Now, something else, Crypto.com has signed a memorandum of understanding with Travel Wallet to expand digital payment and cryptocurrency services in South Korea. So getting introduced into, another place around the world in this particular time, South Korea. And we love to see that expanding digital payments and having the crypto services in South Korea. And like I said, Crypto.com really is just front running everybody as far as crypto exchanges when it comes to being able to operate worldwide, man. And I think with Crypto.com having the ability to do so, it just gives people more chances to get introduced into Crow. Now, does that mean they're going to buy Crow? Not necessarily. But it's so many things directly within the app that offer utility to Crow, such as the airdrop arena. When you stake your Crow, you earn other cryptocurrencies. Or, the more Crow you own, the higher tier level you go up in the app, and that gives you like trading rebates and higher referrals and things like that. So it's so much utility just directly within the app, and not counting for the utility it has on chain. So many things that's down a pipeline for Crypto.com for Chronos that I'm excited about. And that's why I'm still bullish, guys. I'm still bullish on Chronos. I'm still bullish on crypto space in general. I know I haven't been as consistent as I would like to be with these videos recently, but the market did take a crash and it was kind of dry for a little second. But of course, we still in crypto for life. Like, this is just an easy shakeout, guys. It don't matter what's going on. These assets are going to appreciate. Now, not every asset, but in particular, I do think that you see what I said about Chronos. You see why I'm bullish on Chronos. So I do think over a long time, they're going to continue to build and become an even bigger crypto exchange. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. And don't forget, the link to the Discord is in the description. Link to the Crypto.com referral is in the description as well. Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.